observe too much, barely have the chance to grow as a regular human, and their expectations are almost godlike, as if they should be Jesus part 2. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Shakay and I do vlogs, lifestyle and beauty videos. In today's video, as you guys can see from the title, it's going to be a answering your assumptions about PKs. And if you don't know what that means, pastor kids. So I'm a pastor kid. Yes, done. My sister and I are pastor's children. So by the way guys, the lighting, I'm in front of the mirror and the sun is kind of setting, so yeah. Anyways guys, oh, hi mom. Alright guys, so I asked on Snapchat, on my WhatsApp and on Instagram, and I received some answers, some assumptions, and they were quite I think a lot of them, some of them came from pastors' children or pastors' kids as well. So I guess those are the assumptions they have been getting over the years, and I have heard a lot of these assumptions before. So yeah, let us answer your assumptions. Alright guys, so I have my sister in the background, so if you hear her talk, that is SassyShan. Hi SassyShan. If you hear her talk in the background, yeah. Alright, so the first assumption, people, is they are holy. PKs are holy. No, I don't think so. We try to be, because well, not all of us. I guess the ones that are Christians, yeah, the ones that are Christians, we try to live right. We aren't holy, but we try. So yeah. The next assumption is they always get in a bad rap, and I'm guessing that means a bad reputation. And do I agree? Yes, I totally agree. I think over the years, probably like 1 and 2 we call them pastors' kids have done things that were questionable, but they aren't perfect. So you know, people kind of now put a label per se on pastors' kids, and I think it's quite unfair, because not everybody is the same, not everybody has the same personality. So it's wrong for you to say pastors' kids are bad. So the next assumption is that we're sneaking. Where? No. As I said, just like the previous answer I gave a while ago, probably once it happened to like 1 and 2 people and whatever, and uno kind of put it like, you know, uno kind of put it and say all pastor pitney sneaking, just like one thing say all pastor pitney bad. Lies, people, lies. Alright, so the next one, that them bad, holy, rich, and have no choice to go to church. As I said about the bad part already and the holy part, rich. I don't know about foreign ones, but I know more, well, I know about the Jamaica Baptist Union. We ain't rich none at all, so that is not a fact at all. And we have a choice to go to church. I guess probably like when you're smaller, you know, your parents, they're going to want to grow you up in the way they expect that is right. So I guess that's the time you're talking about, because it can't be known in adulthood, because I have a choice. So I don't know about anybody else, but me and my sister have a choice. Them have to be Christian. That is a lie from the pit of hell. There's no such thing. You not gonna tell me say every pastor gonna just baptize them people. So they have a choice. They should choose whether or not they want to become a Christian. Me and my sister, yes, we choose to, but we didn't have to be. But yes, thank God for grace. Hallelujah. That them no wear pants. This is a lie, because me wear pants every day, have it on right now. I'll wear it at church. So yeah. Next assumption. Oh, it says not an assumption, but I believe people put too much pressure on them to be perfect because they're pastor kids, and in most cases them are rebel. That's why some of them get classified as bad. So this can go with the bad part, that they have a bad rap. So yeah, we are not perfect, and I guess that's the thing why people actually say pastor pitney bad, because don't expect them to be holy, don't expect them to be this perfect little girl, perfect little boys, you know, and we ain't perfect, so we're bad. So the next assumption is PKs are sometimes hesitant to show who they really are because of societal norms and expectations. This kind of make them uncomfortable as they are forced to wear a facade. I guess yes, this is true, because yeah, because of what people think of pastors' kids. I think most times we don't necessarily show who we are per se, but you have some that do. I show who I am. Well, in the latter part, when I was smaller, probably not, because I was always thinking, you know, people are watching me, so yeah. But now me not care, so oh well, whatever. All right, the next assumption is that they are sheltered and most times don't have the street smarts to deal with certain situations due to lack of exposure. I think this is somewhat true. No, not really. I think it depends on the personality of the person. For me, I'm not necessarily street smart like that, but I know things. Get what I say? My sister, street smart. Why? She grew up being the person that communicates with people. Me, grew up as a introvert. I'm antisocial, so I started most of my socializing when me reach adulthood. Me never really do much socializing when me did in my teens or childish years, because I was just not the talkative type. But I think a lot of pastor kids are street smart. They're exposed to what they want to be exposed to. So I don't know, there's some truth in it, and I think mostly it is not true. Mostly, because you might have a few that don't know anything, and I guess probably like the movies they want to watch with the pastors spinning them can portray that, but it's not true in all sense. All right, next one, them are normal people like me and you. Fact. Next is they are observed too much, barely have the chance to grow as a regular human, and their expectations are almost godlike, as if they should be Jesus part 2. Very true. Hit the nail on the head. This is really true. Yeah, we are observed a lot. Like I have been in situations where they say, oh, are you do that? You're not pastor pitney, and the first thing you do, you know, you can't wear a short shorts, you can't wear a certain style of blouse, you're not supposed to wear pants, and as soon, yeah, this is one example. As soon as I pierced my ears, yeah, I was told I'm not a Christian anymore, or aren't you a pastor's child, or if you're in a pastor's house and you pierce ears and cream hair, you know, they kind of, you know, me doing these things kind of make them think, say, oh, aren't you a pastor kid, aren't you supposed to be, you know, showing this kind of thing. So yeah, people are watching you and you don't have the chance to grow and to be who you really are. If you're not be careful, you become somebody you're not. All right, next one is unabad. As I said before, it's a perception of what people probably have of other persons, and they put it on every pastor feeling. Again, the same bad something. So they are very bad and act like them good. Bad in terms of they don't normally listen to their parents but have their own way. Me listen to my parents, my sister listen to her parents. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's every child is different. Me and my sister just weren't the type to not listen to our parents, so can we never get trouble none at all. But you do have pastor kids that don't, but it's not because they're pastor kids, just that them a pitney, just in personality, forget me. And then the rest of it says they are most time not a Christian from early, but like to explore the world before they follow their parents' footsteps. Not necessarily. In my case, I have been a Christian since grade 4. So my sister was also, me and my sister baptized at the same time, and we're what, 2 or 3 years apart. So we were pretty much young when we were baptized. We weren't forced to baptize, we chose on our own to get baptized. So I guess you have persons, as I said, that do go out and explore first, but as I said, people, it's not picky, it's just the human life, the human part of these people. Everybody do that. Like a non-pastor child does that, so I don't see the difference if a pastor kid come and do it, you know. I don't see why you should be labeling them as bad because of that. Next assumption is that, oh, so these I have a lot, so I'm going to be going through them. So it says they are perfect. No, we aren't. They should set an example. Somewhat, because but it depends. I wouldn't say pastor kids are supposed to set an example. I would say Christians should set an example. So if I'm a Christian and I'm a pastor's kid, yeah, I'm supposed to set an example. But if I am not a Christian and I'm a pastor's kid, we can't set what I don't have. So I don't think you should be pressuring that person to set an example. They should do well in school. I don't see why people think that, because you'll be being a pastor's kid no means that you're born with the brain. So I think that assumption is so wrong. They should not have sex until they get married. I think this comes down to your belief and what you think is right for you, not what, because if you believe you want to follow what the Bible says and do that, then fine. But if you believe otherwise, who am I supposed to stop you? You get me? So they are boring. Lies. Such lies. People may have fun. It may not be what persons will go out dance and so call fun, but in my little way, the things I do are fun. I go to hotel, I go to the beach. Those things are fun for me. I go out and go to movie, you know, I travel, and those things are fun for me. I will not be comfortable going to a dance while other people going to dance and call that film fun. Me not judge, you know. Don't judge me. I have my fun, you have yours. They should only have church friends. I don't think so, because if we only have church friends, how do you get the non-Christians coming to the church? Anyways, and we already talked about that. They should not know anything about alcohol. I don't think so. I drink. It's just that you shouldn't drink to get drunk. So I think you can know things about alcohol, it just depends on you. And they should not know anything about fighting. I don't fight, and I probably don't think it's bad, you know. My personality don't believe in a fighting, but again, if it's for you, well, I don't think the fighting, no. I don't think it's not knowing about fighting. You are gonna know about fighting, and you probably have an argument here or there, but yeah, you don't have to fight. But if it's your choice, it's your choice. And I don't think I think what they put on pastor kids are like too much sometimes. So alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys are PKs and you see this video, comment down below if these are assumptions that you've heard before. I've heard pretty much all of them before, not gonna lie, all of them. So comment down below if you've heard them before. Comment down below some that you did not see in this video but you have heard, and you know, let me know, because I'd like to know what are some of the assumptions. I was just curious one of the days, and I said, what are some of the assumptions people have of us, and I'd like to answer them. So I posted it and I started to get them, so I'm happy I did. People have said to me they're excited to see this, and I'm glad I did this video. I did do this video before, but it got corrupted, so I'm hoping this works out well. So yes guys, if you are a PK, I just want to encourage you guys to be strong and be yourself. Do not live your life to please anyone. Please yourself. Live your life and be happy. Yes, I as a Christian will say, you know, serve God, because he is your creator and you should be giving him praise for your life. But I'm not going to say give your life to God because you're a PK. No, I'm not going to say that. So yeah, I just want to encourage you guys to stay strong. Yeah, alright guys, so if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that red button down below, turn it into gray, or is it white, and then hit that bell, click all, so that you're notified every time I make a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.